Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul straight back.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Takes it in for the out. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to
it. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Collins. He flips it to second in time, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1. Out to short. Betts. They get the force. That's out number 3. And we're back. And towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. To the right side, Altuve handles it, tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. here in Milwaukee. Second inning set to go. Now batting Max Kepler. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. And here is Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Chourio makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. One up, one down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's two away. And now Sal Frelick. In the air out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. They go back to back. It's 4-0. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. To the right side. Collins throws to first in time. Yelich is out. And up next for Los Angeles, Jurickson Profar. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. And it's fouled away. This one smacked out to left center, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Kershaw back to work. Kershaw, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. That's a strike. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Started to swing, held up.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Kepler coming on. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back at the plate. Andy Pajes. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. Stop sign goes up at third. And the bases are loaded.
That's 3 singles in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. And now Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow. Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time. They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the...
Ouch, that one got him.
Right there.
So bases all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags and breaks for home.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one 95 to finish him off. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Oh, great stop. Got him. Nice play. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Edman for the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins, and Freeman is retired. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a curve is down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hernandez over to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. Back here in Milwaukee. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is William Contreras. Swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that is out of play. 0-2 now. And that skips into dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swung on, belted. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Oh, great grab on the dive, and very nicely done for the out. Here comes Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 in this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now the third baseman, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Curve, hit right back to him. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1. Back here at American Family Field, here's Kike Hernandez. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Kershaw deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. First offering, and it just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Into center. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Frelick after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Max Kepler now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. It has the distance, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, just misses. There's a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. It's 11-0. Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 12-0. Back to the top of the order. Here is Freddie Freeman. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Chourio sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch misses. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The lefty fires. And they'll do it again.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on the move. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Yelich moving back for it. You can kiss it goodbye. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 12-1. Hoskins at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Fouled off left side.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Edman makes the catch. And that is that. 12-1 is the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.